Okay, step number one, I had to
Boil
the potatoes with a pressure cooker and then peel it off and smash it, become kind of like mashed potatoes. Step number two, to collect tomatoes. These are small tomatoes in the size. If they're big ones, we need to cut them out. Step number three, you need to have red chili powder and garam masala, also some pepper. Mix it, put in a small bowl, half a teaspoon each. After that, we got to cut out the onions and make it small pieces. And so, or if you have green onions, you can use that. Step number three: warm up the pan, right? To not too high, not too low, and put a little bit of oil. Now I just added some oil, olive oil, and it's about 2 teaspoons, 2 tablespoons, probably 2.5. And now we're waiting for a few more seconds to spread out the oil. When the oil is warm, we need to put some cumin seeds, a pinch of cumin seeds onto the pan. So here I'm going to take a pinch and put it on. So there we go, a pinch of cumin seeds. Okay, now I'm going to pour the spices into the pan. And stir it up. Put the tomatoes on there as well. Okay, so I put some water, the spices, the tomatoes on there.
Now you wait until it gets all mashed up.
The tomato has to be soft.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for a few more minutes.
Anywhere,
after having the cumin seeds and the tomatoes inside, you could put the onions on top and then smash the tomatoes as they go soft. Of course, this is my first time doing this, so not very not very good at it. And so right now on the pot, we have cumin seeds, the onions, tomatoes, and the spices in there. Now the spices, remember, it consists of garam masala, it consists of a little bit of pepper and red chili powder. Okay, now what I've done is I've basically smashed all the tomatoes and to make it into a paste. I just put in some salt, and the next step to do is to put the potatoes, the mashed potatoes, in there. Now what I've just done is I've put the potatoes inside with the paste of tomatoes, and we're going to let it sit for a while and let the potatoes soften. Now the potatoes are finished, and what we're going to do is we're going to wait and let it cool down, and afterwards we'll start rolling it and frying the samosas. Okay, what we're going to use is these spring roll shells, and it'll be a test to see if it will work well for the Taiwanese taste. And we're letting it sit for about 20 minutes to see let it cool down, and then I'll be wrapping the samosas. Oh, welcome back. This is the final product. I think my sister has mastered it. This is what we have been practicing before. It's a mixture of hong tao and also the potatoes. So my sister has come up with this design. She has arranged it pretty well, and yeah, so we'll see when we go back to Taiwan, see how it turns out. Thank you.